Yo, guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another stream. Good to see everyone here. Zulu, welcome, bro. Welcome, my friend. Cjan, welcome, bro. Nate, how's it going? Yeah, guys, welcome back to another stream. Good to see you. Good to see you all here. Like I say, if you're just tuning in, drop a comment. Let's see who's here, and we'll get this started. But yeah, welcome back to another stream, guys. Welcome back to another stream. I'll start breaking gold and Nas down in a second. Gold just gives some really nice longs into these highs. But yeah, I probably won't be looking. Yo, Charlie, how's it going, bro? How's your holiday? Hope you're enjoying your holiday, mate. One sec, guys. Back at one. Give me 30 seconds. I just had to jet home. I forgot to turn the light back on. But yeah, I'm going to be focusing on Nasdaq, actually. Nasdaq's where my focus is going to be because gold's already had a big push to the upside. Natalie, how's it going? Zulu, welcome. We've got two Zulus in today. We've got two Zulus in. Is that different accounts, mate? Is that an Ethereum account and a gold account? Oh, are you at the office? Yes, I'm in the office. I'm in the office today. When I've got my pieces up here, I'm in the office. Yeah. But yeah, welcome everyone. Like I say, if you're new to the stream, let's see who's here. Drop a like, comment, subscribe if you're new. And yeah, welcome. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Yo, Naz, welcome, bro. What are you saying? Yeah, I'm good, thanks, man. I'm good. I'm just like I say, gold, I'm not going to be doing anything on gold now. I've already taken, like I say, guys, look at these accounts. 300 up on this one, 500 up on this one, and 127 up on this one. I've taken 2 trades, 2 wins today. I'm up around $900. So I don't need to force anything. But, like I say, I'm probably just going to be taking trades on this account here. If I see Nasdaq give me that setup. Okay? Like I say, there's liquidity. I'm not even going to really break gold down. I'll break down the entry that I took because I took a really nice 30-minute entry today. Very, very nice 30-minute entry here to give me that base, like, sort of big win for the week. You know, 60-tick win there. But other than that, I'm just going to be focused on Nasdaq because I do think Nasdaq could have some really nice pushes to the downside. You know, after this big push up here on Nasdaq, I do think that a pullback is necessary. Okay. Yo, Alex, how's it going? Charlie, holiday's going all good. Last night, one sec, let me just move. Sorry, guys. Nice one. Just wanted to get my screen a little bit closer. Just chilling in the sun by the pool right now. Beautiful, bro. Whereabouts did you go again? I know you've already told me, but I kind of forgot where you went. I know it's not too far away. Oh, PC on 4. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, nice, Zulu, bro. Hey, Joe. Alex, welcome, bro. I'm going to start breaking Nasdaq down. Like I say, if you just joined, welcome. Cheers for the likes as well. Gold has already given me a good entry, and it's taken these targets. So I need to let gold do its thing for now. I've already said to the members that, you know, me and the members this morning took this long on gold. Very nice trade. 160 ticks it's running at right now, which is insane. And I'm just waiting for Nasdaq to break out. But we'll break that down in a second. Joe, are you linking your accounts together? No, I'm not. These are not linked right now. None of the accounts are linked. This account's like almost 6 grand up. I'm not going to be linking that. If I link any of them, it's going to be these two next week. Oh, Albufeira, that was it. Yeah, Albufeira, I remember us talking about it. Let me just move this a bit. There we go. Should be a little bit better. But yeah, let's break Nasdaq down, guys. I was just waiting for a few more to get in. I was waiting for a few more to get in, and then we can start. We've got 30 tuning in right now. Sorry, I had to move the camera a little bit. It reset when I plugged it back in. But all good. All right, let's break. We've got a few here now. We've got 30 people tuning in. Let's break gold down. Damn, took the same trade actually. Oh, nice. Beautiful. I linked 3 together. Is it better? I mean, linking, is it bad? Linking accounts isn't bad if you're consistent with it. Just don't be full risk in one account because then they're linked. It makes no sense. I personally link them if they're quite close to each other, if that makes sense. So I'll link some accounts, but then I won't link the ones that are like way. Like if I've got one account that's 6k in profit, then one that I've just started, I won't link them. But if they're close profit to each other and I started them at similar times, then I'll link them. Alba Fury, nice. Yeah, hi bud. Yeah, Chris, welcome, mate. Yeah, welcome. Hope you're having a good time anyway, Charlie, bro. There we go. There we go. I thought I needed to do something. Thought it altered itself. Now I can move this. Sweet. Yeah, nice one. Right, we're back. Yeah, nice one. Right, sound. So yeah, basically, let's get this going. Let me just get back onto my chart here. Alright, yeah, I just wanted to sort my camera out a little bit. What discount is your code on top 1 going on instance, bro? Yo, Upinder, how's it going, bro? Welcome. Welcome to the stream, mate. Welcome to the stream. Instant 30% right now, Naz. 30% JTC. Yeah, 30% on the JTC code for now. But Naz, drop me a message on Discord. I've got a 50% code you can use if you want. Alright. Yeah, how are you, Upinder, mate? Hope you're good. So yeah, let's have a look at Nasdaq really. Let's have a look at Nasdaq and break it down. Daily candle on Nasdaq pushing up. It's taken the prior daily high. I could see Nasdaq pulling back a little bit just because we've taken prior day high. Look, we've taken the liquidity of the prior day high. I could see Nasdaq having a decent little pullback after taking the liquidity of these highs. You know, look, you've taken the liquidity of yesterday's high. Could we pull back? And if we do want to pull back on Nasdaq, I'll need to break below some level. For me now, right now, I've got this level here. Okay, I'm looking at around 23,094 as my level to break below. And if we do break below, then obviously my targets are down here for sells. I would like to see Nasdaq pull back a little bit, okay? But that doesn't mean that I'm cut off of buys. I will be open to buys as well. But I would need to see it break out of this sort of like choppy sideways range that we're currently in, okay? So if I am going to be looking to do anything on Nasdaq today, I'll need to get out of this sort of sideways price action that we're in. Like I've mentioned, what have we got here? We've got some highs that price needs to take. So I would like to actually try and catch some longs into this trend line if we are going to push higher. But that doesn't mean that I'm only looking for one side of the market. Okay, I'm really open to either side, but I need to break out of this choppy price action. Look to the left as well. Look how many times that we've come into this sort of range and chopped about every time. Look, chopped it here, chopped it here. So I know that this could get choppy in here because of the price action. Look at the 30 minute. 30 minute is super choppy. I just really want to see that breakout and give me that directional value, that directional confirmation. You know, get out of this sort of range, and then I'm happy to sort of like trade NAS in either direction. Like we've mentioned, thinking of getting into the account for higher risk. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, NAS. Yeah, if you want to do that, man. Like I say, yeah, either side, I'm looking for breakouts. I've got targets at either side too, so I'm happy to trade either side. I just need to see Nasdaq, sorry. I need to see Nasdaq break out. You know, if it breaks to the upside, well, I'm happy to take buys. Breaks to the downside, I'm happy to take sells. There's no bias for me here. Being so bullish, there's nothing to say that we can't pull back. You know, look at the 4 hour. There's nothing to say that this cannot pull back before pushing higher. And if this pulls back, I'm not going to say no to the pullback ticks before pushing higher. All right? It doesn't make sense to be open to one side to me. All right? So yeah, let's see if Nasdaq's gonna give me something today. Yeah, thinking of doing one for high risk. Yeah, like I said, bro, just drop me a message and I'll help you out. Yeah, nice. Just making sure it's. Right, nice one. Sweet. Yeah, so that is the analysis, guys. That is the analysis. What is this? All right, Nazia, you've seen you drop me a message. Nice one. Can you break down gold, please? There's nothing for me on gold here. There's nothing for me on gold here, Natalie, unfortunately. I'm just focused on Nasdaq. Okay, I'm just focused on Nasdaq. The reason I'm focused on Nasdaq is because gold's had this big push to the upside. Okay, gold's had this big push to the upside. There's no reason to look at gold here. I've taken a trade. I've taken 2 wins on gold this morning. Like I say, there's no way I'm going to be trying to trade gold here until it pulls back. Okay. Gold holding tremendous strength. Nice. Standardized. How's it going, bro? 33.10. Oh, what a hold. Wow. When did you enter? All the way down here. Wow. Yeah, big hold there, bro. Big entry as well. Literally the bottom. Yeah, literally the bottom. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, there's nothing for me on gold. I'm just going to be watching Nasdaq with you all. Yeah, just watching Nasdaq today. Yesterday, yeah, beautiful entry, man. Very nice entry. Can't go wrong with that for an entry. Oh, you had a limit set at the low. I mean, yeah, nice. If you had a limit set, that's very nice. Guys, one sec. One sec. A nice one. Right, sound. Yeah, yesterday, very nice. Thanks, man. Just drop your DM. Yeah, Naz, all good, bro. I'll get back to your DM after the live. No problem. But like I say, guys, I'm not going to be doing anything on gold. Look at gold. I've already taken a nice win on gold. I'm just going to wait. Friday has been quite the best day for PA recently, which is pretty surprising. Hopefully it take. Yeah, definitely. I mean, Fridays for me, I don't really look at the market, and if the market sets up and if the market is good price action and everything sets up to the plan, I'll just take it. But yeah, normally Mondays and Fridays aren't the best, but I mean, Monday I took 2 wins. Monday I took a win. And Friday, today I've already taken 2 wins. So, like I say, we'll see. But yeah, let's just do it. I'm going to do a bit of a price action breakdown on here. same applies. You know, the 30-minute, you can see where the support and resistance is sitting here. Look, can you see? So this is the level that I'm looking to buy above here. Sells below. Let me get the level on. Sells below this level here into the target. So really, price is just consolidating within here for now. Okay. Yeah, price is just consolidating within here. If it breaks out, then I'll be looking for the entries. You know, maybe even a little bit higher like that. Nice breakout, then I can look to trade. Even this 30. If this 30 can break above, that'd be nice. How's everyone's week been overall, though, guys? How's everyone's week been? Is this NAS? Yeah, this is NAS, mate. NQ. Yeah, NQ is NAS. This is gold. Gold's done its thing already for me today. Gold's already had a beautiful push higher. Like I say, NAS actually doesn't look too bad. The range on NAS isn't bad at all. So there could be some entries on NAS. So I'm going to let it do its thing. And if it gives me an entry, it gives me an entry. This week is all green. So pretty high. Yeah, beautiful, man. I think mine's all green as well. Yeah, I've had one break even, 5 wins. So I'm up like 3.6k or something for the week. Across just these 3 accounts here, which is very good. I'm happy with that. Yeah, guys, if you're just tuning in, welcome to the stream. Drop me a like as well, guys. I do appreciate it. If you're tuning in, drop a like. We've got the blue milk today. We're cooking with the blue milk today, guys. Guys, serious question. Blue milk or green milk? I'm not even red milk's not even in the question. Red milk's not even going into it. Like red milk's just irrelevant. But yeah, blue or green. Blew my funded account, but up 300 today by following the rules. Insane, Natalie. That's what it's all about. Good stuff. Where do you think? Yeah, blue, guys. Blue. Good stuff. Yeah, me too. Me too. Blue for coffee, 100%. And just blue in general. Like, blue's just king. Where do you think gold will go today? Guys, I've already said, like, I'm not looking at gold today. I'm looking at NASDAQ here. I'm going to be trading NASDAQ only. I've already taken a trade on gold. I've already taken longs on gold today. I think everybody trading the London session caught gold longs in the community, which is so good. No, Owen, I'm done. I'm done on gold. I don't care. Like I said, I'm not even analyzing it. It's had this big push up. If I'm going to be interested in gold, I would want to see it pull back and range. I would want to see it pull back and give me a little range. Only then would I be interested in even breaking it down. After this huge push to the upside, it's telling me nothing. I really don't know what it's going to do. I really don't. I can't say because I just don't know. It could do this. It could do this. But it's not my... It's not my strategy to try and guess here after taking targets. My strategy tells me to wait for a range and then I can look to trade it again. So right now, I just can't say what I think on gold. But I can tell you what I think on NASDAQ. If we break below on NASDAQ, I can look for sells. If it breaks above, I can look for buys. Yo, Paul, how's it going? Welcome, mate. Yeah, welcome, bro. Yeah, we'll keep on this account because this account's 500 up. Well, 470 up. Hi Paul, how did your runner go? I hope you ran it as much as this. What a run that is, man. What a runner. I remember on the Zoom you were saying, "No, I'm gonna let this run." There you go, 160 ticks, bro. Impulse entry, clean, clean, clean. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Yeah, cheers for the lights, guys. Nice one, nice one. I'm interested. How many subs are we on now? Are we? Wow, 1,100. Wow, 1,127k. Insane. Insane. Let's have a look if there's anything else in the way. Do you think support should be at 98, 89? No, just because that's in, you know, if support was here, what is in the way? You've got structure here that I don't like. So I'm just going to leave it there. Yeah, it's not tradable. It's not tradable for me to take buys above here into there. To be honest, I like sells better. I do like sells better. Yeah, I do like sells better. To be honest, I think most people on Friday have already taken the profits for the day. But yeah, I'm happy with this level, to be fair. You know, you've even got a bit of structure up here. You know, look, resistance, 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 support. So for me, really, you want to clear all this. You want to clear all this. If you're looking for buys, when you've got so much in the way, you know, when I've got so much structure in the way of buys, I don't just want to buy because I feel like it could go up. I need to see, you know, I need to see a clean breakout. But good green day for me. Yeah, Paul, great stuff, man. Great stuff. Everyone stuck to the plan and played out. Played out. Yeah, it's getting a little bit messy as Nasdaq here. Just need that breakout. Like I've already mentioned, look at the left here. One sec. Look at the left. Obviously, my things aren't going to be super clean just yet. Where is that? Oh, it's there. See, I don't use this enough to even think about. Here we go. Look at this to the left. Wow, what are these colors? That is disgusting. Ew. Sorry, guys. This is the first time I've analyzed on this. Yeah, look at this to the left. Can you see? It's very choppy. Very, very choppy. I want to get out of this chop. Look to the left here, super choppy. Why would I try? I don't want to take anything until we break out of this, and then I can look to trade Nasdaq. Let me save these things. Brush, highlighter, rectangle. I think it refreshes. I'm sure I've done this before and it just refreshes anyway. It's very annoying. By the way, guys, XRP. Wowee. What a push. I literally doubled my money on XRP in months. I bought on this wick down here for a re-entry. I sold up here. This was all put in the crypto chart in the when I sold my XRP. I sold my XRP up here. I rebought the bag down here and I doubled my money. I literally refreshed the app and it doubled. Look at that, 100%. So I've just sold and I've just taken all that profit and I've got the rest. My initial bag down here, which I bought, which is insane. This is basically a risk-free trade. So I've taken all that initial investment away. Like, I mean, that's a few months. It's not bad. Yeah, that's the thing as well. Not many people bought the pullback. Been holding since £1.30. Nice. Yeah, nice. Yeah, because what I did, I accumulated so much XRP, like down here. My average buy were like 30 cents or something, probably like a little bit less, like 20 cents. And then I got out of my bag literally up here, which was crazy. And then I literally bottomed it and topped it 2 times, which is insane. Yeah, it's made some decent cash, to be fair, as XRP. Thoughts on Ethereum? Yeah, let's have a look, man. Have a look. I don't really hold Ethereum, but yeah, oh my god, look at that. I haven't refreshed my chart, guys, from when we looked at it. Oh my god, look at that. Oh my god. That is insane technicals. We haven't even refreshed it. And look at it. Taking the lows. There's a good buying opportunity. 160% into these highs. That's just pure liquidity. You know, we would have brought that down in March as well. Can you see? Like, all we're doing here is we're not changing anything. We're just executing based off the liquidity. Insane. Yeah, there's some great opportunities this year for sure. There's been some great opportunities this year. But yeah, Ethereum into them highs is probably nice. You're probably going to get you're probably still going to, I don't know, but I've taken partials. But we don't, you just don't know what's going to happen. You just don't know. I just know taking partials is a lot better than not. Yes, I'm going to watch this 15-minute closure here. If the 15-minute close is bullish, I'll be open to some buys here. Yeah, 15 closure, I'll be open to some buys, but I'd prefer the sells. Just because there's a lot of liquidity to the downside. We'll see. Yeah, guys, any questions too? Get some questions in the comments if you got any questions to ask. Like I say, any questions, fine. Just drop a question in and I'll get back to you. Then leave the rest to run into all-time highs. Yeah, it's good. Can't go wrong with taking profits, mate. Like I say, a lot of people thought like a crypto was dead. And when you see people talking about like crypto's this, crypto's that, I was personally just buying that fear. You know, when you stop seeing people talk about it, you know, when so many people are talking about it, that's when you want to be selling, for me personally. And like so many people stopped talking about crypto. You didn't see it in the news. You know, you didn't see like my dad talking about it and stuff. You know, when like relatives who don't know much about crypto and trading stop talking about it, then that was my key to say, okay, I'm buying this. And, you know, XRP made me 100% in a couple of months. And my other cryptos maybe like 35% now, which is not bad. Yeah, I mean, a breakout of here is nice. I'm just waiting for a breakout of this sort of range. Get out of here, and then I can round this up. You know, I've got some decent targets here too. One sec. One sec. Very nice one. Sir, I have a question. Yeah, go for it. Go for it, mate. Any questions, fine. Just drop it in and I'll get back to you. A lot in the way of Nasdaq here. See if we can even get above this for now. -15-minute. Volume profile shows that there are not many sellers above London High, so price can go for London High or not. Please tell me. I don't really look at volume profiles or indicators like that, mate. I trade based on what the market's showing me. I don't care about what indicators are telling me, because indicators lag. For me, price action tells me everything that I need to see of what price wants to do right now. Okay, for example, look at this. We're in this range. An indicator now could be saying, okay, sell, 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 sell. An indicator could say that, but then we get a big, strong green candle closure like this. What does this tell me? Does this tell me that the indicator wants me to still sell? Well, most people would be looking for sells if there was an indicator telling them to. I don't care about that. I understand if that we get that closure or I get this closure above, I'm going to be looking to buy into these highs here. Because that's where price is telling me it wants to go. Then I'll take my buys here, okay? Not within here. I don't care what price is doing within here, okay? And that's how I trade. I trade what's in front of me. I don't trade what an indicator or anything else tells me. It's super important. You know, I trade pure price action. I trade what the market tells me. I trade a playbook. The playbook tells me what to do, not any indicator. Whether that's a volume indicator, RSI, overbought, oversold, whatever, like, I don't listen to that. I listen to what my playbook tells me. And if you look at the results that I get, sticking to the playbook is the smartest thing to do. It is the smartest thing to do. You know, like I say, an indicator doesn't tell me, or doesn't give me the 70% strike rate. What gives me my 70%, 75% strike rate is my playbook. So I'm going to listen to my playbook. Yeah, cheers for the likes, guys. Nice one. If you're just tuning in, like I say, welcome to the stream. If you're new, drop a subscribe and drop a comment, drop a like. And let's see if we're going to get a breakout. Let's see if it's going to break out for me. It'd be nice for it to break to the downside. Then I can take some sells. But like I say, this trend line could get taken. Let me just plug this charger in really quickly. Nice one. Plugged in. We're plugged in. Right, let's have a look at... I hope that makes sense, by the way. I hope that makes sense. But you can see, like, look at gold. Gold's not doing anything. There's nothing for me on gold. It's just Nasdaq within this range. Like, I need a breakout. There's nothing to tell me that... There's nothing to tell me any sort of directional confirmation until it breaks out. The breakout is key for me. Yeah, guys, I've got them. I've got your messages as well for the 50% off. I'll get back to you after the stream, right? Nice one. Yeah, so if this 15 can get back above this range now, the buys look really nice. Is that nah. Just a waiting game. Bam. So do you trade prop firm? Do you trade prop firm accounts? Yes, I do, mate. I trade quite a few prop firm accounts. Like right now, I've got 3 here, 150k accounts, which I'm trading live. Wait for Trump to tweet something? Yeah, possibly. It could need it. Like I say, I'm only gonna be on here for an hour today. I've already taken some good wins, so I'm just gonna be on for an hour and then back on. Yeah, back on Monday. But like I say, it's been a great week. 3.6k in profit, you know, on 3 accounts, across 3 accounts. So you can't, like I say, I can't complain. It's been a great week. Just go again and again and again. Like I didn't take any trades yesterday, but I took 2 trades and 2 wins today. It's just discipline and patience. Discipline and patience is what is key in trading. Okay, super key. Dun, 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 dun. Could be a decent breakout here. I mean, if the 15 can break out, then that would be nice. But it is horrible. It is very choppy in here. It's like the market is waiting for something. It is really like the market's waiting for some news or something. Very indecisive. Well, at least one trade would be good. Yeah, well, like I say, I would like to, you know, find an entry, but like I say, I don't need to force anything being up already for the day. Worst thing you can do is force an overtrade, invalid setups. Just doesn't make sense to do it. I mean, I think if we break and close above here, we'll see what the US market open does. Yeah, probably, like I say, I'm probably not going to hang around for too much longer. I don't really want to trade this chop, and I'm just going to wait for a breakout of this upper level anyway. Probably just go and trade it in the community. What's your risk to reward, sir? I mean, it depends. Risk to reward alters, doesn't it? This was an insane risk to reward if you held it. I mean, what's that? How many tick stop? 13 tick stop. 160 ticks. So it's like a 13 to 1 risk to reward. I'll see how this 15 closes. If the 15 closes outside the range, I'll be looking for some entries. If not, I'll come back US Open and just trade. You know, get in the community chats. Trade live with the group, with the guys in the community. Like I said, there's no need to. I'm not going to be over trading and searching for entries all day when I've had a great week. You know, practice discipline and patience, guys. It's very, very key. Okay, discipline and patience. If you're up for the day and you're happy with the profits for the week, be done. Even if you've had like a break even or like a loss, and you've had a good week overall, well, just finish on that. There's no need to over risk and over manage and blow accounts and stuff. Two wins for me today. Wish I risked more though. Harry, oh good man though. You've executed the plan and that's all that matters. You've executed the plan. That is really all that matters, mate. There's no need to think about you wish this, you wish that. It could have gone the wrong way and it could have stopped you out. Guys, I'm gonna head off. I'm gonna head off and probably come back on in an hour when we break out. Like I said, there's nothing happening here on gold for me. Gold's had this big push. I've taken 2 wins on this move to the downside and upside. So I'm not over trading here, and I'm gonna set some alerts on NAS here. Like I said, I've only been on here for an hour, but there's no point sitting here for another hour and just not getting anything. So I'm going to go and trade live with the members in the community. I'm gonna set some alerts here. I'm gonna set some alerts here and wait for this breakout. Okay. Quick analysis of what I'm looking for. Breaks above here, I'm going to be looking for buys into these highs. Breaks below here, I'm going to be looking for sells into these lows. Okay, so you know exactly what I'm looking for. That's it. Have a great week, guys. Trade safe. Community members, I'll see you in the chats now. I'll be back Monday. Drop a subscribe. And see you then. Peace out, guys. Bye-bye. Trade safe.